Explain it to me one more time. What is it we're going to be doing? Like, what is it you want me to try? No, I'm with you so far. Okay. And, like, where did this come from? No, I know from you. But, like, where did you see this? Is this like, is it like a social media thing? No. Well, I don't know. I'm not up to date with all these trends these days. It's very tricky to keep up. I freely admit that at this stage, most social media is just flashing me. I am sitting on a park bench watching a lot of social media and trends just jog on by, and I wave politely. Hello, have a lovely day. I hope that all ends well. I'm not getting involved with most of them. But you've seen one, and you would like me to be involved in doing it somehow. And I was curious as to where it had come from. Okay, so it's like this book talk type thing. Okay. I'm aware of what it is. Oh, I shouldn't have opened this whole thing with a little monologue about how out of touch I am. I'm not that out of touch. I understand what that is. It's an app. People share things and make videos. It's grand for lots of folk. No, I don't use it because I don't use most apps, social media. Well, exactly. Like, I use that to keep up to date with my older relatives. And some of my friends who also use it, and that's the only one they use. Oh, Jesus, I am old. Hold on, my back hurts. Okay, well, like I said, talk me through it, and we'll see where we can go from there. Okay. Well, see, that to me that sounds quite aggressive. Plus, with, like, the size differential between us, like, not to toot my own horn, I'm a big dude. Like, I know it sounds weird when it's said. Well, listen, I was raised on TV, and they all said dude on those shows, and I say dude now too, and yes, it sounds weird, but that's not the point. I'm a big guy. Broad. Well built. You... much smaller. I feel there's a lot of room for error in this. You smiling gleefully and just going, it'll be fine, is not the legal defense that I'll be able to use if something goes wrong. Well, it's just not. Because, right, see this from the police perspective. They come in, you're unconscious on the floor, I'm standing there going, there was an accident. You see where I'm going with this? Right, so let's talk through how we're going to stop me being arrested. Okay. Well, yeah, the stool might help. So why don't we get the wee one that we keep down by the dryer and things? I think that's enough to, like, offset it. Well, it means I can pick you up and you can, like, rest your wee tippy toes on that, and then... Because I think you're going to need something. I think you're vastly overestimating, A, your own strength, and B, just any human body to, like, keep itself together like that. That's a lot of pressure to be putting on one place. Can I hold you up like that? Yes. Yes, I can. Do I think that you will necessarily enjoy being held up like that? No. No, I do not. I am all for trying. I just think we should do a couple of, dry runs first to make sure that you can withstand it. Well, I'm aware that is an awkward way to phrase that, but I did not know how else to say it. So I am running with, if you can withstand it. Oh, this is such a weird conversation. It's really important for you to know that this is a really weird conversation. Do you think other couples have these? They do have these conversations. Of course they do. You showed me the videos of these couples having these almost exact same conversations. Mike, is there a support group for like guys whose partners just read a lot and also discuss it online? I feel there should be. There should be somewhere we can talk, chat things through. My partner introduced me to this new trend and I gave it a go, and now I'm slightly, traumatized. No, I don't think you're going to traumatize me, but I do think that, like I said, the wee, stepping stool, because, I can lift you easily enough onto that, but I don't think you realise how that's going to work out for you physically. We're not looking to break anything, to render you unconscious. You grinned there, and I'm now scared, but we'll come back to that one in a moment. Yeah, so let's keep you breathing, keep you alive, keep me out of prison. And come on, we'll go with it with the dry run. Okay. Good. Oh, you were planning to do this already, weren't you? Well, of course I was going to suggest it. You knew I was going to suggest this. You went and got the wee step stool to have it up here in the first place. And now right. No, okay. We'll give it a go. You need to hold on to my arm, okay? Because that's going to be pivotal to you also supporting yourself and keeping you safe. Now, okay, we'll give it a slow walkthrough, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I come across. Okay, hand here. Grip my forearm, come on. And then right, okay, at this moment, we'll walk it through. You step onto the step stool. Oh, okay. I asked you to step onto the step stool. You tripped and kicked it away. And this, I feel, is a good example of why this may be a bad idea. You moved your foot slowly and still managed to punt it. All right, come on. Get it and bring it back. There we go. Back into position. Positions everyone. Okay. Serious. Sorry. Okay. Right. Now, come in. Hand here. You grip my forearm nice and tightly. And hold on to it like you're trying to hold yourself up, okay? And then we will step up onto the step stool. There we go. I lean in. Okay. Now, how do we feel about that? Well, there's a reason we moved slowly, because remember when we were doing this previously, you kicked the step stool. Okay, you want to do it a bit quicker now? Well, quick is relative. Okay. Come in, hand here, grip my forearm, up onto step stool, lean in. Boom. We are singing. Okay. It only took us, several attempts and an awful lot of communication for what I feel is a very, small number of steps type of action. Do you know what I mean? You're giving me a weird look now, so I'm going to go with no. We needed all of the many practices and steps. Okay, so step 1, hand. Step 2, you grip my forearm. Step 3, lift. Step 4, footstool. Step 5, I lean in. Okay. Are you ready? Come on, we can do this. We are capable, semi-capable, we are not children. I think is probably the best we can hope for at this stage. Sorry. Oh, this is going to go so badly wrong. It is, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Focus. Focus. We've got this. Okay. Are you ready to go for the real thing? Should we have one more walkthrough? Nope. You ready to go for the real thing? Okay. You're looking at my eyes. All right. We're going to win 3, 2, 1. You ducked. Well, yes, I understand it was probably like quite intense. That's kind of the point, I feel, of this whole like, trend thing is it's quite intense. But I came forward at you and you ducked out of the way of my hand. Oh, so you're feeling ready now? Oh, yeah, no, this isn't going to go wrong horribly, is it? Okay. 3. No, come on. Let's reset. Reset. All right, you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. You're giggling. Why are you... Oh, come on. It was a good one, I feel. And you giggled. You giggled. This is a you problem. I know I look like a lot bigger up close. No, don't say it. But it's because I am a lot bigger. Don't say it. I feel there are much easier ways to do trends.